turn on my freaking headset. Alright, hold on. Let me get this working. No, nothing. Wait, no. There is audio. I can hear it on my phone. Huh. So audio there, but it shows no audio here. How peculiar. Who cares? We have things to do today. Let's see. Download is queued, so it's not gonna go, which is great. Let's close everything there. Yeah, we have some new fun stuff to play. We got something new and fun to play and mess around with. We're gonna play some dinosaurs. Settings. Audio. Mute licensed music. Alright, so what's gonna happen today is for today. That was loud on my phone. But anyways, the plan today is we're gonna do a bit of Jurassic World. Then later today, I'm gonna go down to the store and buy some new games. So these are possible video suggestions that people have left me. And then of course the Camp Cretaceous Dinosaur Pack. I really like it. So video idea suggestions I got was one of my friends put up a poll for me, and people voted on what game I should play. Three games won the most, which was Besiege, House Flipper, and Beyond Two Souls. Now, I've seen two of these, which was House Flipper and Besiege. I know jack shit about Two Souls, but while looking for in the Two Souls a little bit of research, I found this, which is Zero Time Dilemma. Now, I don't know if anyone remembers back on when my channel first started, like just started. I played this game when it came out on on a PlayStation, I believe it was, or was it Xbox? I can't remember. It's been so long. But I played this when that came out, and these are all endings that you can get. So the way this game basically works is it's a massive uh Saw-based game, I guess is the best way to describe it, because I played through this a lot. But the way that this game basically works is you start with like three people in one room, three to four, I think it is, and they're all in different scenarios. And each scenario you do will lead to a good or bad outcome. And there, of course, are parts where it will branch. So this scenario, for instance, could involve, oh, you leave behind a child, like a girl, and she dies, or she gets separated and then dies, and your crew continues, or it could be the other way around. You leave the girl, and you two die. So you don't know which scenario you're gonna get until you get there. And it's a favorite game of mine. I love it. Might not be safe for YouTube. Who knows? We'll find out when we get there. But I remember playing this a while back, and I absolutely loved it. So I'm definitely gonna get this. But yeah, so that's today's that is today's plans. Let's see, what is Besiege about? You destroy a bunch of stuff. I'm not that great of a builder, so you'll get to see me fail at this a lot. Ooh, there's also Seafarer Edition, but that's... I want to limit myself on how much I spend a day. I do have a limit of what I'm limiting myself here. I'm limiting myself to $20 on games on here. I mean, I could remove House Flipper and go for another Besiege game. Oh no, this is both, isn't it? Hold on. Yeah, this is Besiege and Splintered Sea. Okay, so if I add this to cart, hold on. We're gonna do a bit of finagling here. Remove that. Exactly 20. Okay, that's gonna be an issue because then there's gonna be the tax issue. All right, let's. I really want to get this. I know we're supposed to do dinosaurs right now, but I'm trying to figure this out. I'll figure it out later. I won't bother people with that right now. Cancel. Do want to have a bit of volume. Let's make sure everything is perfect. Everything is low. Oh, damn it. That's not what I meant to do. That's so loud. And I don't know why it's so loud. Alright, do we want to do some sandbox? Let's mess around in some sandbox for a bit. Choose from a variety of biomes and build without limits in an expansive open landscape. Uh... Hmm. Environment. Let's go let's go 24 hours. All biomes. Let's go Jurassic World Tagia. Don't know what that is. Let's go... No weather. Day and night cycle, yes. Park. Yes, yes. Off, off. On. Yes. Turn this. Easy Jurassic. I keep forgetting that's on there, and I can find that amazing. Easy Jurassic. Here we go. Yes. All these can stay off. Failures off. Injuries on. Let's turn it on. Let's leave that off. All like. There we go. Oh. Oh yeah, this is perfect. I'm guessing these trees are the borderline? Yeah, near the trees is the border. Alright, in that case... enclosures... Yeah, fences. Oh wow, we have a lot. Just because I want to keep the dinosaurs somewhat contained. They're free to do whatever, as long as they stay within the fence. I'll fix that in a moment. This is so nice compared to doing it on a Switch. So much more, maneuverability. Mobility, that's the word I was going to think of. 11,000. That's a mill, isn't it? Who cares? Delete. There we go. Perfect. Operations. Let's go this group, whatever this group is. Da, 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 dum, dum. The only bathroom shall be all the way down here. They want the bathroom, it's all the way down here. I probably will play this again, but with no limits. There's the emergency shelters. Knowing me, there's definitely going to be a need for these. It's better safe than sorry to put them up. Put them a bit of everywhere. Let's get the monorail up. Monorail up and running. There we go. That's there. What else can I put down? Large emergency shelter, large amenity, medium amenity, small amenity, rest. What else? Oh yeah, we got these, don't we? You know what? Let's change this up actually. Everything else can stay the same. There we go. Perfect. That way, we get all this is where we'll put most. We'll have another arrival point over here, and this is where all the dinos shall be. Ooh.
I want us to keep our focus on getting these objectives accomplished. Read up on this latest one.
I forgot.
The more
I
space we
enabled
develop,
groups.
the more dinosaurs we need to keep things interesting.
We'll add a lagoon all the way over here. And I just made Ditto. That's all I've done. Dun, 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 dun. And operations, all. Really? We're only allowed one? Well, that's just dumb. Alright, let's see what else you got. Where's the... Really? There's no visitor center in any of these other ones? Okay. Visitor center, there we go. Dun dun da da dun dun da da dun da da dun. Ooh, you know what we can do? Ooh, I just thought of something. What's it under? Guess? Yep, it's under guess. What, can't we make them connect? No? Okay, there we go. Look, I'm gonna put other things around that one, I feel like. And this one... I'm gonna have to figure something out for this, because I had a whole thing in plan, but if it's gonna be making me do this, it's... Yeah, because I don't think gates can go over these. And, well, the idea was there. There was merit behind the idea. I just realized I have yet to put down an actual dinosaur. Yes, delete. Okay, there we go. Dun dun da 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 dun. Da da dun da da. Alright, let's see if we can find anything that could be useful. You know, that's a legitimate thing. Alright, you know what? Let's get some dinos out here. Because I am getting tired of this. I do need something out here right now. Additional bays. And accelerated growth. Synthesize. So many options. Let's start with something simple. Something nice, peaceful. You know, like the Indoraptor. Let's start with an Indoraptor. I'm not that evil. Let's go all in on different types of Triceratopses. Or horned guys, whatever the bloody hell we want to call them. You know, it occurred to me, I don't think it's smart to have the chance, however unlikely, that you roll The odds are that you could be very weak. Doesn't fill me with the same joy as it should. There we go. There are some dinos being made. Got a whole bunch of different herds. Select eggs, select all. There we go. Next, let's go ahead and get set up some feeders. Wait, what? What's what do the herbs eat then? Okay, let me just... I enabled them not needing food, right? Herbivores only. Because I can feed the carnivores. I just can't with the civilian of that.
As you might have guessed by now, there are plans for the dinosaurs that only a select few know. Even though you are doing well, for now, you must remain out of that loop. I hope you understand. And if you don't, so be it.
So the Pentaceratops here, it has 5 horns. 1 on the nose, 2 on the brows, and 2 extending out from its jugular bones. It seems excessive, but maybe it's necessary.
There we go, guys. We got some trikes. That should be able to contain some of not only the hunger, but also some of the fish. This is a marine fish one. Here it is. You can put a few of these basic ones there. Now I did test this beforehand, just to make sure the game would run smoothly. Ran pretty good. So I do have some achievements already unlocked. so I do already have quite a few of these unlocked. But I was messing around earlier with some with some compies, saying what would happen.
Here we have the Torosaurus, a dinosaur that has the largest skull of any known land animal. And people say I have a big head.
Hmm. Where the fuck did I put my lagoon? Oh, right, it's all the way over here in the corner. It's ditto. Where the hell do I put this? Oh, so these are all like the ways, okay. Okay, so it's just a thought just occurred to me. It is, I can move this to anywhere I want on the map. So let's go ahead and move this to where it's going to be useful. Like, dead center of the park? Or not dead center, but like right here would work. Da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun, dun. There we go. And here come our customers. lot of them look like staff members. Herbivore, please. And let's specifically search for medium ones at the moment. I'll take you.
Do you see any resemblance between the Nasutoceratops and modern-day cattle? Look closely at the horns and their relation to the eyes. It's clear to me that as we bring these animals back to life, the connections between the past and the present sharpen, and along with it, our understanding. This is what my science is all about.
Okay, I need to get rid of get these dinos a bit further away. Nah, that'll be fine. Let's fill the lagoon. As it has come to my attention that this is an empty husk. Synthesize a mosasaur. Actually, no, you know what? Let's modify it. Make it pattern. There we go. Most vibrant frickin' thing in the world. Let's also go ahead and accelerated growth and additional bays. Because not only are we gonna get one of those, but we're also gonna get a couple of these, a couple of these, a couple of these, I love it, and finally a buttload of these things because I just got done playing Ark, and it's very tempting to just put one of those in there. Now these guys, we're just gonna use these 2 eggs. And all of them for the splash. Now we go back to the enclosures. We expand the lagoon just out to here. Alright, let's also go ahead and clean up a bit of this water. That way we can put down one more lagoon. No? No, I guess not. Alright, first thing we'll release is this.
While dinosaurs once ruled the earth, other animals ruled the seas. Take the ichthyosaurus, a perfect
Derpy eyes
example of
every
what I'm
time.
talking about. They have a large dorsal fin, much like a dolphin. Or actually more like a shark.
Next, we release the cool croc looking ones.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Liopleurodon to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Liosaurus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, what have we here? It's an Amargasaurus, according to the paperwork I have in front of me. Another interesting factoid. Its long neck meant it probably liked to feed on the taller branches of trees and such. At least that's what it says. Guess we'll find out, huh?
Okay, this dinosaur is something special. Seriously, look at the size of this thing. It's called the Mamenchisaurus. This thing is one of the largest animals to ever walk the earth. And now, thanks to the wonders of genetic engineering, it's doing just that again.
I guess without all that, then... I like how no one's going down this... Okay. Clearly I need to bring the dinosaurs a bit closer. Same perks. Accelerated growth. Additional bays. This time, however, synthesize dinos. We're not going to go for these herbivores. We're going to carnivores, medium. Oh, sorry, small. Specifically, some velociraptors. Following the... Okay. let's go ahead and do a bit of editing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Unbelievable. Hold on. Don't tell me I...
We are pleased to welcome aboard.
This massive specimen is
Charlie,
called the Apatosaurus,
Delta,
an impressive
Charlie,
animal that can intimidate
Blue.
even the most determined of
We
predators.
didn't get Echo.
The Apatosaurus's evolutionary advantages are its size and its demeanor.
We got very beautiful Blue, though. I love her skin in it. Just a raptor walking through the conga line of people. Oh my god. Alright, how am I gonna do this?
Known as the chambered lizard, the Camarasaurus impresses with both its size and its blunt snout. It prefers to live in groups, a challenge, but one I'm confident you can handle.
Okay, what we have here is a Brachiosaurus. It has long limbs relative to the rest of its body, and what makes it really unique is that it's a warm-blooded dinosaur. I mean, how amazing is it that in bringing these dinosaurs back, we're also learning so much about them?
Alright, then we park all the way over here. And this pulls some of them into the away from over there, right? No, I gotta keep using the circle. Okay. There we go. Point is, I got him away from the freaking center, which is what I wanted to do. Of course, now they're gonna bully that guy, but it's not really my issue. How goes our raptor guys? Oh, that's right. I don't have feeders out for these guys. Where? Found two.
Hey,
Oh.
I've gone like hours without a snack, and I know how that makes me feel. So imagine how a dinosaur feels when it's hungry.
Blue's on the hunt, Owen, so you need to shut the fuck up. Or is she going for the already dead goat? Or is she going for that? Nope, I think that's just a... Oh no, it is bringing up a new one. There you go, girl. So let's go ahead and remove these. Because I don't really like having just a bunch of wild goats running around. Switch them out for 2 chains. and 3 things of just meat, which are going to come in handy for the 2 dinos we're bringing in next. You know what, let's change a bunch of things. Well, let's find out what we get. I thought these things were supposed to be tied to the... You know what, doesn't matter. I'll just toss them. Once it's done doing its thingamabob, let's go accelerated growth, please. Speed it up so I can discard. Yep. Synthesize. Because I meant to edit the genome to change their things. We'll go 25% chance to have a small appetite. Fit. Strong. And for their skin, do that. And then finally, the next group we're gonna go for. What group do I want? Let's fix their antisocialness. He is an antisocial. He's very social. And strong. With the defense of a semi-truck. Yeah, they'll be fine. Ah, we're ready. At least these guys.
Another creature from the ancient oceans. This time a plesiosaurus. It has a flat body, an elongated tail, and 4 powerful flippers that help it glide through the water. Like modern-day sea mammals, it has to come up for air. It basically spends its time surfing and eating, which is not a bad way to live.
There we go. If those 6 things pumping food in, we're gonna need more. Given the amount of carnivores I have in here, I'd rather not risk them eating each other. There we go. Oh look, there's tons of fish now, yay. It's no longer just 1 or 2 dinos down here, there's also fish. Are you already going for a shark? Isn't there that station I have down here? Where did I put that station at? Oh, there it is. Oh, there she is. Alright, so that's pretty good, I say. I've got tons of fish now being deployed. The dinos have all spread out, thankfully. Let's bring on
Every dinosaur that's recreated is important, but some also capture our imaginations. The Allosaurus is one such animal. It is believed that in its original environment, it was squarely at the top of the food chain. I'm interested to discover if that's true, given the opportunity.
And then finally, these 5. not as big as I thought they'd be. Alright, I think I know what I need to set up now. Oh, I have Giganotosaurus. I don't think I ever messed with this guy earlier. Out of all the creatures I messed with, I don't think he was one of them. Let's go ahead and do it again. Modify this one. And let's see what skin tones we can make them. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Black on purple. Beautiful. So I'll remove the first one. Almost forgot to mess with the skins. Let's go purple on. Ooh. You know what? Now let's go random. Random. Alright, so the plan is simple. Once there have been enough creatures in the middle, or enough dinosaurs to my liking, I will disable the peaceful setting. Basically making every creature start hunting the humans. It's aggressive. Well, that's to be expected. Let's release the Gigas.
People often confuse this animal, the Giganotosaurus, with the T-Rex. They look similar, act similar, and both have that eat everything within their field of vision thing working for them. This dinosaur is also fast. Bottom line, if you find yourself running from this biggie, you've already made a fatal mistake.
I like how he's nice enough not to walk on the sidewalk. Alright, time to begin putting down more of those, skins do we have? 1997A and 1997. All right, it is time. Sandbox setting, dinosaurs. Yes. Normal. On. And disable that. And we disable that, and everything goes back to normal. And what should happen is slowly this number will tick up. As it registers, every dinosaur is now a threat.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter.
They did this in the wild. Now they can fight in captivity.
TRC 6 and 5? Oh, Trudon. Wait, actually, let me change something. Let me change the thing to no dislikes. Let's just switch it to all like. Because that means it should no longer be everyone fighting amongst each other. It should only be killing the humans. This Trudon just launched that guy. Oh, it killed these 3 people. It stampeded through, killing 3 people. Oh, we also have to disable fighting. Okay, it's not working. Something's going wrong. Dinosaurs. Combat should be off. That did it. That I got everyone to go back to their own places. Alright, let's then go ahead to settings, or sandbox settings, dinosaurs, and turn this off. I forgot to turn it off. I instead just closed it. Off. Apply. Yes. We have a few broken bones. Lost wait, 001. Okay, that answered my question. And just a body in the middle of the street. Many dead. Could have been better. So to make it sure we get a lot more people next to this time, we're gonna breed some more dinos. We'll go one more time, and then we'll be done for the day. Sorry, didn't I disable those bad traits? No. You know what? Yeah, no dinosaurs get injured, and there's no disease.
This dinosaur, the Dilophosaurus, has a distinctive neck frill it can expand when it senses danger. It's also been known to spit into the eyes of its prey, blinding it before it goes in for the kill.
Alright, we need some more of these. They're intelligent. No, they're intolerant. Cannot stand. They need to be higher on that. They also need to be extremely fit. Strong. And highly defensive. Other modifiers that need to change is simple. They're all now going to be one specific color. Blue. That is 2 squadrons. That's 16, not 16, that's 12 raptors.
This dinosaur is important for a number of reasons. I mean, they're all important, but this one, the Deinonychus, was the center of debate among paleontologists for many years. Specifically, were the dinosaurs cold-blooded or warm-blooded animals? With them alive and in the park, we have our answer.
They're all waiting their turn. We're not seriously lifting them up one at a time, are we? Oh my god.
Asset transportation in progress.
Prove you have what it takes and review this latest objective. Mo dinos, mo money. That's my motto. Hmm?
Asset has been transported.
You did it, I did it. Who's keeping score?
Oh yeah, you can see some. Man, if you bought a ticket for this seat, you're gonna hate yourself. Damn there. If you bought a ticket for this seat, you're scolding. You can see the shark.
Confirming asset delivery. Transportation underway. Asset has been delivered.
We're gonna need some more mosasaurs, I think. Go ahead and synthesize a couple more mosies. We'll take 2. Oh no, we have a dead dino.
Assets in the air.
I think this guy is looking into his wounds. He is covered in wounds at the moment. Oh, you know what I realized? I never gave... Let's put a watering hole nearby these guys. Because I put a watering hole all the way down there.
Asset transported.
Are there any
Asset transportation underway.
all the way out here, by the way? No, okay. Nor is anybody, for that matter. Over here would be the safest to be right about now.
Asset delivered.
Fuck it, before we begin, I want a spy now. What, they're not enough? No, it must be a medium, right? Oh no, it's not a carnivore. Right, it's a, whatever the fuck this is. There it is. No, that's the wrong dino. I got the wrong dinosaur twice. There we go. Begin. Alright, time for some chaos. Slow-mo right now. These two velociraptors are unaware of this massive horde of people. This guy's gonna attack. All these people are gonna get killed by these guys. Unlucky bastard. Ooh, and that's a lot of casualties. That's 4 extra casualties.
As a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter.
You got it, dude. You can make it. Oh, hi, Blue. And time. Alright. Off. Yes, please, thank you. Management views. Right, I need to put an end to the alarms. No, really? I could guarantee you some of these were seen very quickly, followed by someone getting eaten. I need to check and see if there's a way to find out all dinosaur kills. Sadly, I can't check, but this is fun. Well, that was fun.